days live. Again, I am your host. What's today? Today is the 3rd of April already. We're already in April. Does like I feel like time is flying by. Also, that is an Aquarius thing, and Pluto is an Aquarius currently. So that is I find that astonishing. So I just want to let you know that again. The sun is at 13 degrees. You will see this on my YouTube. A lot of people actually go into the YouTube a lot. So yeah, this will be saved and put on YouTube, the weekly updates. So let's just get them straight up from the first week. So let's see. Where are we right now? Hang on, let's just get it started. Let's get it started. These are the moon calendars. Okay, so today is the moon is in Virgo. The last new moon, excuse me, that we had was in Aries for those that don't know. And now we are now 6 signs away. Technically, we're in another month. Don't worry, we're gonna go there. We're in this month. Wait, why does April look like this? Sorry, I don't know why was I looking at the. Sorry, excuse me. Where the moon is in Virgo, which is now 6 signs away from the new moon in Aries. What the hell was I looking at? Oh, that was Taurus. Okay, so yes, there was a new moon in Aries. This month is a little bit more impactful. Everyone also sidereally, Jupiter is changing signs. Maybe we should check that out, but that's an interesting thing. We're gonna break that down. So, a couple things are happening this month that you should be aware. Besides the full moon, there is an eclipse season begins at the end of the month. We are now, since time is moving so fast, we're 17 days away from the last set of eclipses that we're gonna have for the Taurus and Scorpio axis. For those that don't know, now you know. There's gonna be one last set of eclipses. Those are if for those you figure it out in your chart. If you don't know what that is, look at how far away Taurus is. It affects you, okay? Don't think it doesn't affect you. These eclipses definitely affect you. Just really quickly. So for Aries is your second house. Taurus is your first house of body. Aries is your money and family. Gemini is your 12th house, sleeping habits, sleeping patterns, habits, whatever. Taurus is your friends and your goals, aspirations. Leo is your public image, how you look. Your career will change. These eclipses are affecting that, the home environment. Taurus, this is also part of your status, part of who you are. Sometimes it kind of affect you indirectly. Not Taurus, Virgo, excuse me. So if this is not grandma, grandpa, father figures, Virgo, it will be your title, your status, something with your name on it, okay? Maybe life changes for you a little bit. Okay. Libra, this is your 8th house, finances, other people in your life, bringing you drama, interesting events. It doesn't matter, okay? More excitement. Uranus brings a little bit of excitement for you, apparently. Scorpio placements. This is going to be affecting you as well, heavily. More of letting go and releasing to the universe shit that doesn't work anymore. So this is going to be with friends. Not friends, excuse me, Scorpio. Ooh. I hope everybody's listening. Oh, I don't know. Can everybody hear me? I don't know. The Instagram is being interesting. Instagram is being interesting. Let me know if you can hear me. By the way, everyone, welcome. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me? Thank you, everyone. Those that commented, I appreciate you for commenting and coming in here. You feels naive me. Shout out to you, Grand Rising. Hello. We started out a little early. You made it come in a little late. I'm just saying hi. How you doing? Yeah. Hey, everyone. Okay, sorry. Yes, so we have some YouTubes. We're putting this on YouTube. All right, make sure. I just wanted to make sure it's going in and out. Sound breaking up too, boo. Okay. I just fixed it. Maybe it should work better. Hopefully. Should not see anything else. Okay. Love you too, guys. Okay. So We were Scorpio, excuse me. These are your partners, people you interact, do business with, one-on-one interaction. How are the interactions with other people, literally? Like, don't take so many things personal. In the great words of a Virgo, Scorpio, the world does not revolve around you. Nobody's looking at you, okay? Sagittarius, this is going to be eclipsing your sixth house, work, health, and daily routine. Sag, get on top of your bills. You might get some bills. Get on top of your health. A change in your routine might be good. Some exciting new people could come into your life. May not be exciting for you. I don't know. It's your Virgo house, but it's a complicated eclipse, okay? So Taurus season will be in a complicated house for you, Sag. Capricorn, this is your lovers going out to eat, children, wanting to have more fun, wanting to have more excitement in your life. You deserve it. It's been work, no play, maybe. Maybe some of you have to perform some fifth house things, some children things. Maybe you're finishing a course. I don't know. Something in your fifth house. Good luck on that one, right? Aquarius, this is your fourth house. People coming to visit you, changes. Maybe you finally move, Aquarius. You've been talking about moving for the longest. You might move. Or family comes to see you, or maybe it's time you might need to work out, do some changes to your body. The eclipses for an Aquarius placement just does really not, it's not that crazy, y'all. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When the eclipses happen, Aquarius be like, what happened? Everything's okay. Like, it basically just changes you. It just brings more excitement into your life, Aquarius. So that's fun, especially at home personally, or your emotions, or within you, you're creating something. Shout out to that. I'm gonna have to, you know what? I'm waiting for this eclipse so I can eternally download. I'm trying to predict 30, 20 years later from now. Like Neptune is gonna be in Taurus, but that's personal to me. I'll get back to that. So something about it could be your body, it could be your living space, it can also be things that you own, like your possessions. Maybe it's time to get rid of shit that don't work. People popping up to your house with all sorts of the times. Who knows? Pisces, let's up next. Pisces, this is going to be your third house of communications, driving, your car, your siblings. Okay, so just pay attention, or your phone. Okay, Pisces, be careful. If you see somebody with a cracked iPhone, probably a Pisces. Probably a Pisces. That's a fact. So just stay on top of that. You may get new ideas as well. You may let go of a habit that you do. Maybe you were quiet, now you're talking more. Hopefully you are, Pisces. Throat chakra, chakring. Think that. Okay. So now that we've ran through that, we ran through a quick, just wanted to do that off rip from the jump. These are going to be the eclipses at the end of the month. So I want you to pay attention. We're in, where the hell are we at? Sorry. We're in April 6th. Oh, lie. We're not. I'm sorry. We are April 3rd. There's going to be a full moon on Thursday. This is monumental. It's funny because in the last live, sometimes I don't really be paying attention. I'm not paying attention a lot to the mundane things. But because these eclipses is coming, I'm going to get really good predictions coming up pretty soon. Thank God. But I'm waiting. So, for the mundane. So, mundane means collective reading, So, I can still read that. But I'm talking about the worlds, like worldly events. So, we had a couple moons that just passed. I just want to show you that real quick. So, in the last couple of days, we had when the moon was in Cancer, basically America had a reset. So again, let's talk about America's natal chart. For those that don't know, America's a Sagittarius rising. Shout out to all the Sagittariuses going through it right now, Papa. You taking one for the team. So America, just for reference, this is America's natal chart. It's July 4th, 1776, whatever. Mars enters their 8th house around. Sorry, we gotta show you your visual people. That's when we hear the news about the dollar collapsing. Sounds like it to me. All right, and everybody's kind of wishing that and manifesting that for America. I've never seen that. It's so interesting to me. Their own people wish them their downfall. Isn't that funny? We live in America, so if America crashes, we kind of crash, because the way they set it up is America's a Cancer, and is ruled by the moon in Aquarius. Moon rules the people. So America becomes powerful or stronger in eighth house tactics. What are eighth house tactics? So America becomes more wealthier with debt. Of course, the eighth house is debt, other people's money. America's very good at finding other people's money. So again, this is a water sign planet. Mind you, their Saturn is in Libra. So you could wish America their downfall all you want. Baby, you live here. One. And two, Saturn is in Libra for them. This is an exalted state. Saturn is in the 11th house. You know, they are getting eclipse in their 6th and 12th house, which is now budget cuts. That's what's going on. So they just took a bunch of losses. International contracts with the trading. Look at that. Mars rules Scorpio house. Like I said, we're getting eclipse in the Taurus axis, which is their 6th house, their 12th house. They're literally lost couple contracts, people that they work with. I mean, they do things behind the behind the scenes that are greasy anyway, so they always bounce back. So yeah, Saturn and Libra always bounce back. So I don't know. I don't think I want America to fall. Maybe we want a new set of people in charge. So let's talk about things that we can manifest, right? Because we always manifesting its downfall. But honestly, I don't want America to fall. It kind of needs a rebirth. That's what it needs. It needs to clean the house. So Cancer placements, Sagittarius is. It's time to clean up your house. So is Aquarius. It's interesting. Aquariuses are also time to clean up the house, whatever that means, or add things into the home. Things that people would want. So, America, this is America's yearly chart. I did another live on this. I will be posting it conjoined, sort of, but I wanted to do it again in a neater way, I guess. Yeah, thanks. So, America's birthday happens in July. So we're still experiencing events from July of 2022. And I want you to take a look on how in the soul, last time I looked at the Placidus. Now we're looking at the whole sign so we can see the whole picture. I get it? And I do see that Mars is at 0 degrees. This is a critical degree, which is a rough start. So if you have a 0 degree, these are rough beginnings. And it's in the 12th house sector. So again, this is the 12th house of losses, things that they're losing. I find a couple things interesting. There's these two asterisks. I don't know whether or not they're working on this project, but there's also things happening behind the scenes. Whether it's AI, because Uranus is technology, or they're speaking to an outer source energy. What does that mean? The North Node and Uranus is the positor of Aquarius, is the ruler that Aquarius rules the sky. We're getting hints that there's might be people coming soon from other galaxies. I mean, I don't, it sounds like a movie, but I don't think it is. I need you to understand this. So the more I keep looking at the natal chart, the more I keep, or this chart, the more I keep dissecting things of it. And it's looking like a lot like a possibility. So once again, we got Jupiter in the 11th. This is important. Jupiter is the planet that rules who we are as a person. The 11th house is the house of gains. So apparently we have a source of gains that we're going to get somewhere, somehow. Some type of resources that we're looking at. This is what's going on to our money. Obviously, Moon is in Virgo. They're definitely looking at the numbers. I get that. But this is what I was trying to figure out right here. This Venus, this thing working behind the scenes, obviously we don't know. They're still in the talks about it. Whatever that is, they're communicating. 3 degrees is in Leo. The 3rd house is in the Leo quadrant. I have this Uranus at 17 degrees. So hopefully they don't let Biden talk. So, because Biden may not be the best candidate to talk to the aliens. I just want to throw that things out there. So those are the things that are happening. Currently, we have Mars is in Cancer in their 8th house, which is the transformation to their 5th house of projects, a transformation to the 12th house of foreign connections. It's funny because it's Scorpio, so obviously it's the oil that we're worried about, I guess. So unless we come up with a new technology that we don't need oil, and then that's our new gimmick, you know what I mean? So Elon Musk, come save us, I guess. Yeah, come Elon. Elon, this is the perfect time for you to come out with that electric something. Because that's what they're looking for, okay? So also I wanted to come in here and I wanted to talk about Trump, but I'll do that towards the end. I'm going to finish the rest of the week. I just wanted to bring that as a topic. But yes, this is the month. We got a full moon in Libra. It's definitely going to go into America's... let's look at that full moon real quick, actually. Let's look at that full moon real quick. So we're going to feel the full moon first and then the eclipses, okay? So let's look at the full moon. Is at 16 degrees, which is a Cancer degree. Also, 16 degrees, I've realized it brings up a lot of body stuff. So I just wanted to bring that up. A lot of people that have disfigured kind of bodies, I don't want to bring that up there, is a theme. And I just noticed that because Mars is going to go into Cancer, so I wanted to throw that people out there, be careful. Especially when Saturn enters 4 degrees and Mars is in Cancer. So definitely be, if you have, I just wanted to bring that up there, okay? So this full moon is happening at 16 degrees. Hang on. Here in New York City, so I'm using New York's time zone, by the way, so the east side. It makes sense because honestly, if you think about it, the money markets open up on the East Coast, and you know, just wanted to throw that out there. Sorry, West Coast. Okay, so interesting enough, if you look at the chart, the full moon is happening at 16 degrees and it has a Sagittarius rising, which is not a freaking coincidence. This is definitely going to be felt to the American country. Again, let me see if America has any 16 degrees. We don't see anything in the 16 degrees. Maybe it's in this Placid. Let's check Placidus just to be safe. Okay. Let's see. We have a 16. Oh, well, look at that. Look at that. So we don't have any planets necessarily, and I'm using my legend, by the way. I'm using the legend. I don't want to scare people because I don't want you to start asking me questions. But I do notice that 16 degrees is body stuff. It's mainly in Saturn and Mars. So I want to also throw that in there. Even Jupiter. Actually, I've seen it in Jupiter, honestly. I'm not even going to hold you. So if the planet that you have has 4 degrees or the 16 degrees, look what else is connecting in. And I'll probably show you that I'll show you that as an example towards the end. So let me just finish up with America though. So America has a second house ruled by 16 degrees, which is their money and finances. So this full moon definitely is going to happen in their 11th house. Definitely going to activate them having to make some sort of law. Having for them, let's see, Leo is the law alongside Mercury, the contracts and the law, right? The sun is here in the 5th, and which means maybe we're waiting for Biden to have every time something like that happens, Biden has he has to have a conversation. So you know what I'm saying? Every time something like that happens, we always get one of those big long talks, by the side of the by the sidelines, we get these talks to remind us that America is the best country on earth. So I would not be surprised if Biden comes along and gives a speech. We do have, let's show you the aspects. I have Mercury making a sextile. These are, let's look that up. So I have Mercury sextile, I'm going to tell you right now, Saturn. Okay, so let's see. That is a transit. Let's look at what that is. First of all, let's go back up here. So Mercury is making a sextile to Saturn. Yes, that is true. Let me show you. Mercury is making, you see that blue line? That is helping. This is karmic. So what does that mean? Let's look it up. So transiting Mercury is good for making a good judgment. Okay, so this is logical brain. Obviously, this is the time lord. So we're making a good judgment we're having sound minds. We're a little, if your brain's been feeling scattered, like mine's, I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that makes sense because Mercury's in the go. Let me look at what's going on today. Let's look. Where is Mercury? So Mercury just entered 29 degrees today, is it? Yes, 29 degrees. So it's gonna go to Rahu. So I don't know if you've been feeling like scattered brain, like your brain is all over the place. You don't know, or you may be all over the place, or your routine is off whack. Whatever the case may be, this is good for long term investing. There is some type, like I said, 3 degrees is an important speech, an important conversation. Uh, Something about the market. Mercury is a Gemini thing. Something about maybe, would it be the money at this point? Yeah, because it's something. It has to be the money. They have to conversate about the money. Mind you, Saturn is the ruler of the first house. Well, technically the second house of money in here. If you see a second house and third house, it's going in here. So there is an important speech that needs to be done. Okay. We're talking about the transformation in the money. Notice how Pluto's in that second house. We got the fourth house, Sun and Jupiter. So I'm gonna assume that at home, at the land, the people of the land, their leader, hopefully is not having an emotional tantrum. I just want to bring that up, but I'm just bringing things about America that should come up. So this is good for signing, negotiation, and contracts. When is that happening, by the way? So around the full moon in Libra, right? For on April 6th, which is happening for everyone. Think about your Libra house. So Libra, this is about you, your body, who you are as a person. Shout out to that. Hey, I'm a Sun in Libra, so I can't wait. Can't fucking wait. You know what I mean? This brings out more emotion when the sun is over your moon, or your moon is over your sun, whatever. Okay, this is, you have to make a decision. Libra is about making decisions, so we have to have good judgment on what we're about to decide on. Okay, we're getting all the research. We're doing as much. That's, you know what I think. Biden's gonna be like, oh, we're doing as much work as we can. Um, we're finding the finest people on earth. They're gonna. That sounds like, that's more like a Trump thing. Trump is always doing. We're gonna talk about Trump at the end. Don't forget. Okay, so like I said, for those of us in the smaller plane, Mercury will help us mental skills. It'll give us honest communication. That's going to be the word. Maybe they start talking like that. This is an honest communication with the public. We need you to know that we are broke. I think that's what's going to happen. You may want to inform people about something important that you've learned or you've discovered. Okay. Also, there's a lot of, you know how the news is going to be focused on some type of fifth house. What is this? Some type of entertainer. Maybe a child. This is the children. That's their top to go to always. So we're not even going to go into the basics. Anyways, this transit will interest you in sparking with your ancestor from the past. So that's another theme. You don't find yourself talking to your elder. Let me see what else is another thing that I want to tell you about. Okay, with some practical advice, planning for a travel in business or something like that. Okay, be careful on what you say, by the way. That's another thing. Be careful what you say, because it come off a little Saturn-y. So I wanted to bring that up. Okay. Another thing is Venus will sextile Neptune. Okay, so that's another one. Venus is in 24 degrees Taurus, and it will sextile Neptune. You see Neptune is at 25. Okay. What is that? That's on April 7, by the way. So soon after the full moon, April 7, we have Venus sextiling Neptune, which comes into creative beauty activities. It's good for like socializing. It's good for listening to spiritual stuff. Women meeting up to doing projects together, videos together. That's really good for relationships with women. So if you have a bumpy relationship with women during this full moon, this would be a time for you to handle that. Makes sense. It's a good time to speak to women if you have one. Nice. Okay. April 8th, then we got the Mercury. Around April 8th, we're gonna have Mercury sextile Mars. So that's gonna look like this. So Mercury is gonna be sextiling Mars. What is it? Mercury is gonna sextile Mars. There we go. So Mercury's in Taurus is gonna sextile Mars in Cancer, which will improve negotiations. Good for, again, that's the public speaking. Like I said, it's honest speaking. Relying on your instincts. Good for organizing, having group discussions. If you're in sales department, on April 8th, this is a great day to make lots of money in sales. So let me show you that. That's going to be after the full moon in Libra. So wanted to bring that up. But I'm going to break down the signs. I just want to, let's see what else we got. We have, this week is only going up to Virgo moon. Then we're going to have the Libra full moon. And then we're going to have Scorpio. So I think we're going to leave it up to that. Yeah. Let's just leave it to working with women, doing art, right? Also, something with chemicals of obviously Venus, sextile Neptune. Let's look at that real quick. That's America's money. I just wanted to show you America. Did I delete the damn thing already? Did I really delete the damn thing already? No, I didn't. Okay. So for America, that's Venus sextile Neptune would be their fourth house, right? Connecting to their sixth house. Maybe that's the day they budget cuts the sixth house, or they spend more money. Because surprisingly, every time America's really broke, she goes shopping. She's like a reckless person. She's like, she got rent due, America, but then she want to buy a weave. So, just wanted to bring that up. How do you learn, how do you see learning disabilities in a birth chart? Well, I always look at Mercury to check out your brain. So when I check to see if the person is normal, like let's say I do a reading with somebody and I'm like, oh, this person's not normal. First of all, I'm not gonna tell you that because I'm not your psychiatrist. But I don't want to be the first one to tell you that, honestly. Because then you're going to be like, damn, is this really, you think of, no. But honestly, you want to look at their Mercury. Like, America lies a lot. For instance, this is America. So if you treat America as a person, we got Mercury next to Neptune. That's kind of crazy. I'm not about to tell you that. You think I'm gonna tell you you're crazy over the phone? Like, no, that's not how the reading's gonna go. Like, I'm gonna walk you to it, like slowly. And can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? See, I started talking shit. So
please leave your message for 863.
Can you guys hear me?
Please leave your
glitching. You're good. Okay, so if you guys cannot hear me, I'm sorry. Come in and out, come in and out, come in and out, come in and out. Come in and out. Yo te voy a llamar para atrás.
No, que siguiente.
Sí, Grema. Te voy a ir para atrás. Okay. All right, so we're back on. Sorry. Okay, back. So somebody had a great question, and because I know, I don't want to scare you. But again, when I look at your chart, I look at the way your Mercury's conditioned. Then I also go look at your moon, because sometimes there's an emotional disturb. You could be learning disably disturbed, right? Or you could be emotionally disturbed. So obviously you got to look at that as well. Also, not only can you be emotional, you could have like learning disability, Mercury, or Jupiter emotionally disturbed. I also take a look at your Jupiter because sometimes it's basically or your fifth house ruler, right? So I'll go look at your fifth house ruler. Like, for instance, the fifth house here is Taurus, for an example. I'm just giving you an example. And I would look at Venus conditions in the chart. What the hell is Venus? Yeah, I would look at Venus condition to tell me if you had an ability to go to school or not. Like, what happened to you when you go to school? Sometimes when people go to school, they can't finish it. Like, the universe doesn't let them. It's not your fault, Like, some people really are smart and they just can't finish school. Or they don't have money. I look at your fourth house. The fourth house tells me, does this person have money to go to school? Or what the ability, like the resources to go to school? That's another factor. So there's many different factors on that. Granny is always calling at the wrong time. But anyways, we were talking about the full moon that's coming up in Libra. We're going to run down the signs. I just wanted you to know the upcoming events that are there. There's a couple Mercury transits with this full moon in Libra, which is, I like it a lot. The theme is not giving just love. If you notice, The sun and so in the chart, love rules a couple houses. So Leo is actually romance. So the sun deals with how you're feeling romance or your soul connected to that person. So it's a full moon, which means either soulmates are facing each other, or they're some. I don't want to say that because then people are gonna be like, "Damn, where my soulmate at?" I don't know, bitch. You may not be a cardinal. This is for the cardinals. Just want to let you know that. Okay, so if it ain't happening for you just yet, maybe. Okay, so hang on there, horses. But I just want to bring that up. Then I see Sun in conjoined Jupiter, which I want to say that's a good thing. I don't really see anything Venus wise. It's just trying Pluto in a 6th-degree orb. It's not a big deal. I just wanted to bring that up. But the full moon in Libra definitely comes with decision making. That's one thing you want to keep that in mind. We got Mercury sextile Mars, Mercury sextile Saturn, practical thinking, strategic thinking is being supported by the timelines or whatever. You're going to be able to get your mind back. You're going to think faster because Rahu is going to come into in the place, either scatter your brain more or give you more ideas. And then, of course, we get the penetration of Pluto and Mercury. The mind seeking, well, not seeking, it's conflicted by what is learning. So the mind can't process what's literally just finding out, what the resource, literally, that's what Pluto is what we just find out, the depth of this, and then it's square to the mind. So I just wanted to bring that up. I will be uploading this. What? My chase card needs attention. Okay, so let's run down the signs, and and then I'm gonna stop talking about that, and then I'm gonna do a Donald Trump one, and I think that pretty much sums it up for the weekly updates. So, let's go into that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's hang on. I want to use this one instead. Because the full moon is there. Yeah. We're going to start off with whatever. Obviously, we're going to start off with Sagittarius, if you didn't know that. My bad. Somebody was complaining about Sag in the other one. If Mars is transiting in your first house, can it make you anxious? Yes. If Mars is transiting in your fourth house, it definitely can get you anxious. It could get you to move very quickly without you wanting to half the time. Trust me. Yes. Okay, so starting off with Sag, the full moon is your 11th house. Shout out to that. The 11th house, quickly running it through your elder siblings, goals that you aspired, events in the internet, your friends, strangers from the streets. You're thinking about the collective. You think about the world when you're looking at where the world is going. You're a little afraid, whatever. The moon represents actual fear. It's your 8th house of things that you fear, your emotions, what's unraveling. Not not hidden. Well, not blindsiding you, but it's hidden from you. So, moon transiting into your making an actual full moon contact into your 11th house. This is different. The moon travels every day somewhere, but whenever she does a full moon or a new moon, she brings a little bit of transformation crisis to that energy, Sag. So for Sagittarius, pay attention to strangers. There might be ability to gain more clients if you're in a client-based industry. There might be an ability to change how, some type of crisis from a friend, from an outside source somehow, or your resources could be something that's kind of being ripped from under you. Could be at home. It could be a priority of yours with the children now. Something, Mars rules your children, the house of losses, the 12th house. So whatever, something becomes your main object of interest. Whether it's this new money, or maybe you have more hours, so you gaining more money. Shout out to that. Thank you. Okay. Who are, all right, Sag. Thank you, Sag. That was awesome. I think you're going to, honestly, this full moon will benefit you, Sag, because if you are working on a project, so let's say you're a Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising that's been in a school phase learning something, or you've been dating someone, or you just started a new job, and people are looking at you and your whatever your performance. You know, fifth house is part of your performance, literally at work. It could be that. You know, you and your friend finally have projects together. You know, your friend is trying to put you on to money. I don't know, Sag, listen to that bitch. Anyways, let me know. All right, Sag, the terrorist. Next. No, I don't. Well, I don't want to call Sag the terrorist, cause actually, Sag, you've been getting terrorized. So I feel for you, honey. I feel for you. Sag, they actually been getting terrorized by a lot of things. So they haven't been the terrorists. They've been getting terrorized. You got a lot of transits in your sixth house. Them enemies. Got a lot of enemies. These homies. These hoes ain't loyal. That's a fact. All right. So Capricorny. The corny. Capricorny. You know what, Capricorny? You ain't looking that corny no more, kid. That's a fact. You sound real interesting now. People want to talk to you. Your mindset is different. You're calmer. I don't know if that means what that means for you. You know, yes, Sag, you've been getting a little rough. So I think these eclipses, once these eclipses are done, Sag, you should be fine. Sorry, I just wanted to comment that because some people have been, they're mentioning in the comments now. Okay, Capricorn, this full moon will be happening in your 10th house. Okay, the full moon, Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. It doesn't matter. Hear me out. Even if your sun is in Capricorn, Libra will be 10 signs away from you, my friend. So what does that mean? You could talk to your boss more. You could change your look, how you look, sun in Capricorn. You could finally show the world what you've been feeling. The moon represents your partner. Maybe you and your partner go out together. Your partner gives you money to look good, or you and your partner works together on a project somehow, or you have a business project working together. Who knows? Or you just moved, little homie, or you just bought your car, little homie. I don't know. Something successful happens for you, and I wish that for you. Capricorn, I wish that for you. Mind you, capitalism is Capricorn, which is funny that there's a lot of like, for instance, Jupiter and the sun represents leaders. Jupiter is the foreign nations. So foreign nations, right, are creating something new. They've been wounded by this. Wow, look how cool this is. Hang on, let me back up because I'm trying to tell you. So, capitalism has changed its entire structure because of the foreign. Jupiter rules the foreign losses, the foreign leaders, right? Transformed. Lilith coming into the 8th house, they transformed, they created how they do business deals with their goods, with their homes, with their homelands, their material. You know what I mean? That's kind of cool. I like that. I just wanted to let you know. So Capricorn, yes, if you're a Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising out there, Capricornio, you corny. It's either you look good, or you're talking to your boss, or you're launching new things, or the world sees you differently. Maybe just somebody, in particularly that you know, or maybe this is Mars. This could be your friend, Capricorn. This could be your friend. Or maybe your partner just dealt with some type of family event or home change. And they're dealing with that and you're being supportive. Shout out to you, Capricorn, for being a freaking friend. My bad. You know, this could be you dealing, your partner, your elder sibling becomes a priority for you, Capricorn. Or you're helping your elder sibling. Mars is the elder sibling, or you're helping a friend, or you and a friend going to business money ventures together. I don't know. What's up with you? Tell me. Who's a Capricorn? Capricorny, don't hold out on us. What? I just want to let you know, don't hold out on us, Capricorn. Anyways, so that's Capricorn. We're gonna move on to Aquarius. We are great friends. Some Capricorns, links. We get some feedback from. By the way, we're live on Instagram weekday. Okay. So I see a lot of Capricorns people saying, "Yeah, my Capricorn friend has been supportive in my home change, helping my big sister. My Capricorn stallion, my friend just bought a home, and I'm helping her get it and running for an Airbnb. Look at that. We getting to that bag." Dang. Sisters getting married, last minute preparation, also closer with my boss. Funny enough, we're born the same day too. Shout out to that. Look at that. All right. Aquarius, this full moon will be happening in your ninth house. Sun, moon, or rising. It doesn't matter. I don't care what you tell me. Your sun could be in Aquarius. Libra will still be 9 signs away from you. Somebody's just reading the comments. My ex aunt just passed, tried to be supportive but won't let me. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So, anyways, hang on. Somebody's messing this up for me. I'm gonna hang on. Okay. Aquarius, the ninth house. What is the ninth house? The ninth house has to deal with your titles, with your status, with foreign travels, with the law, the DNV. This could be literally you getting a ticket, honestly, Aquarius. The moon represents the ruler of the six, so more bills, more problems. You more money, young money. Hello. This could be you dealing with a supervisor or taking a coworker to the supervisor or going on a trip with a coworker. Shout out to that. Who's going on a trip with their coworkers? Aquariuses. You know, you're planning on this trip soon, young grasshopper, soon. What you know what that means? Aquarius rules friends. Soon, friends will go on a trip together. Shout out to that. Thank you, God, because I needed a vacation. I'm sorry. Okay, so this could be a final results of it. Depends on what you got going on in your Aries house. Depending on how your Mars is set up, this could be helping you or deterring you. Okay, because Aquarius is ruled by Saturn, and Mars and Saturn, they don't really get along. So when Mars comes into the 6th house, Aquarius, there's ability for you to fight your battle. So what does this mean for Aquarius? This could be a change of your status. This could be you handling problems that you have, bills, legal battles, getting to the top of them, paying for some type of repair. The 6th house is a repair. Mars is in that 6th house now. The moon is the depositor of this energy, right? The sun could be your partner is on a trip. Your partner could be on its way on a trip, and you're talking to your partner's siblings or family. You could be talking to family that are far away. Maybe you and your niece, your nephew, your cousin, your auntie, and your brother too. I don't know. I'm just trying to rhyme down. Okay. So anybody, listen. Let's go. I know. Thank God, because I've been waiting for the ability to go on a fucking. So then, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. The first trip I'm going is to Cali. 1, because it's the West Coast. And 2, they got Del Taco, and I'm craving Del Taco. So until that happens, that's where I'm going. And it's cheap. I can go there cheap and come back. So yes, so this full moon is happening in this area, Aquarius. So if you're going on a trip, hopefully, or you're changing something with your name, maybe the DNV. Maybe you start taking some type of course. You're reading a book. You could be publishing. If you are in the internet field, this is a great time to have public forums, debates, online. So I'm trying to go live with people. Shout out to that. Whoever's going to film me. You see me out there. Del Taco, come to Cali. She said, I'll make you some real tacos. But listen, Del tacos be hitting though. Y'all be, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. So yes, Aquarius, that's my theory on you. Any Aquarius out there, do you know what you got planned? Shout out to that Aquarius. Let me know if you're going on trips so I can plan mine. If you're an Aquarius. I just want you to wake and bake, you feel me? Hello. Yeah, so honestly, when I had a transit, I'm gonna tell you the truth for those that are watching. I like transits in my ninth and third house because not only is it travel, you get to meet people, you get to conversate with the right people or whatever. Hang on one second, y'all. Hang on. Yes. All right. Sorry, we were in Aquarius. Where were we, y'all? We were in Aquarius. We're starting a brand. Yeah, so the ninth house, besides learning, I like this. I get real good downloads, especially if you're a psychic medium. Hello. Or if you will deal with the spiritual, or if you're a person that like theories, philosophy. I like these type of things because I always encounter some new saying, some new something, interaction with my grandma or something that brings me to like an understanding of life. So I like this, Aquarius. It's not the bad. Plus the eclipses, like I said, is you used to this. It's life for you. You kind of eat eclipses. Aquarius is the only one that doesn't really get affected by them. I'm sorry. Okay, up next, Pisces. El fish. Okay, so we're reading. I'm in Aquarius, Sun, and Tropical, and I have a trip planned for July to Georgia. Okay. My Aquarius cousin is planning our trip to Vegas and London, so they should be planning on it right now. No trip plan, okay. But let me know what do you learn this month. It doesn't have to just be a trip in the ninth house. It could be you learn something. You have an important conversation, Aquarius. You could literally be talking to your neighbor and learn something you not know before. You know. So I just wanted to bring that up. All right. Let's go up next. We got El Fish, El Pisces. El Libra is 9 signs away from you if you count it. We got 1, 2, or 8 signs, excuse me, 8 signs. So if you count it, sun, moon, or rising, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like this for you, Pisces. Let's talk about it. The moon is in your 8th house. The 8th house deals with other people in your life, getting rid of things, transformations. This could be at home. The moon rules home. This could be for your children. So if you have a Pisces or a Pisces lover, let's say you date a Pisces, like for instance, now we all know a Pisces, Christian Rock. What does that mean? So we should learn something new about Christian Rock or her boyfriend. One of them. We should learn something new because I'm bored. They need some more excitement. I need something. So, hopefully during this full moon in Libra, Christian Rock's life is more entertaining because she's been my source of entertainment for the last couple months. I appreciate her. So, so I was thinking traveling, but mentally, so learning. Yeah, so the 3rd house, 9th house is great for learning. Seriously, if you are ever trying to grasp any type of material, especially if you are learning astrology, wait till the sun goes into your 3rd house or your 9th house. You're really going to understand astrology then. Anyways, so for Pisces, this could be a transformation for your lovers, your children, a hobby that you do, some type of fast money that you may be getting because this is the 8th house of money. Or you may get some drama from somewhere. Maybe your dad or your mentor or some type of supervisor and you have some type of interaction. Maybe you and a coworker are getting closer. I mean, you have the sun and Jupiter together, Pisces. I don't know if you're dating your coworker. Are you dating? Is there a Pisces out there dating their coworker? Can you tell me? Because I'm bored. Can I read your life, please? I just want to know. Pisces rising, trying to purge and sell my son's old toys. Okay, like put that shit on let go or offer up. Hello, we're trying to get to that bag. Let me see. Straight. I'm just saying, Christian Rock. Honestly, she's been my source of entertainment, so we will not tolerate disrespect on Christian Rock because I don't know what I would do without her. Honestly, she's been keeping me alive these couple of weeks. Okay, so if you're a Pisces and you're dating your coworker, you could tell us. We're not gonna go tell him. It's okay. My cousin got some shoes from a white coworker. Okay, I'm throwing out my mother's TV. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I'm just wondering, I pray. So, anyways, this could be, that's funny. Somebody said they're throwing out their stuff. Yeah, this is a detox. This is a purging of the living room. It's funny because you said the TV. So, this could be you changing your living room, maybe buying new stuff for your living room. Maybe you've been cooking more because we were talking about that for a while. We said that. Maybe there's a little drama in your boyfriend's life, or you're having drama with your boyfriend. Can you tell us? Because we don't have nothing else to do. Thank you. Pisces. Pisces rising. Getting bills together and taxes. Okay. Good shit. My boyfriend is a Pisces rising. We now work together. Nice. Good shit. Look at that. Working. Yeah, Pisces working with their lover. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Started dating for, but we started working together in July. Surely we not gonna go tell him. We're not gonna go tell him. For real. I just wanted to know, cause I mean, you know what I want to know. My boy's a Pisces, and he was just cleaning out his storage and drama with his mentor. Yeah, so this could be a coach. Like, let's say you have a coach, or it's funny. Somebody said, yeah, he said his storage, which is like a bill, getting rid of a bill that's bothering you. Finally, shout out to you, Pisces, for finally get rid of that credit card that's been getting on your ass. Good shit. Look at you. I got tea. Who got tea? Oh my God, she's a Pisces rising. Yes, come on, tell us. We ain't got nothing. Nothing's going on in our life. Pisces moon brought in expensive ass mirror for my living room, brought new pots for the kitchen. Look at that, the kitchen and the living room. This is the kitchen, for those, the area where the food is, and the living room, the area where the fun happens. Apparently. Good shit. Contractor showed up to renovate my living room. Shout out to that. Yeah, well, another day, in paradise here with Shirley. I'm just saying. Okay, finally, the main characters of the show. Aries. We're moving on to Aries. Drama. I own my own family business, and I have my little sister working with me. And one of my new employees is trying to kick it to both of us. Wow. Wait, what? And he's trying to. Oh no, he's stupid. I'm sorry. He sound dumb. Good job. Look at you, Pisces. Will be saved. All right, Aries gang. So the full moon is happening in your 7th house of business, contract, other people, decision making, the endocrine system. You know what's funny? Libra rules the chemicals of highway of our bodies. So for those people that have PCOS and yeah, hit my DMs or something. No, I don't have PCOS. Look, is this when you get one hair on your chin, is that considered PCOS? Because I need to know, because a bitch will get on top of it with the thyroid. I need to know. But anyway, sorry, just wanted to talk about that. So yeah, Aries or Libra placements. I don't know which one of ya. PCOS. Oh my God, I don't need that because I don't like that. I will fuck everybody up. I'm sorry. Okay, let's talk about the positive things. Okay, so this could be you making new moves in your home. Maybe you're paying rent again. Maybe you get your own. You make a decision at home. Maybe your bedding needs to change. Maybe we need a new bed. That's a fact. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I got one chin hair. Wait, what? One chair, we need to know. Yes, I got one chin hair and we need to know. So somebody in the comments that's dealt with this, DM me. I got you. You my man's in 100. Since I have my daughter and so okay. Yeah. So this could be yeah. There's some type of contract. There's some type of decision. There's some type of new stuff that you're committing to, whether it's creating it or starting it. It's a lot of initiation. This full moon is starting things. You know how we like to start new shit? Come on, Libra gang. You already know we like to start shit, walk away. Baby, I'm going back to the ways I need to go. Do a detox. Okay. No worries. Liquid chlorophyll on its way, baby, cuz I'm not playing with these chin hairs. I'm not hitting 30 with no chin hair. I will fight everybody and their mama with that. I'm not. I can't. Anyways, Aries, I just want to bring that up. So, Aries, this is also relationships. Your lover and you want to execute either a trip or you want to go. There's some vendors that you need to get into. There's some Aries people have Saturn in their 12th house, was either they're diving into spirituality or they're diving into new vendors, or they're diving, hopefully the negative energy of the 12th house, you know what it is. We don't gotta go there. Hopefully you're on top of it. Okay, liquid iron too. Let me go get my liquid iron. Hang on, y'all, because I just realized that that's what I'm missing right now. We're gonna have to get our liquid iron. Hang on, y'all. All right. All right. So I just wanted to let you know that's the tease that I'm getting. I don't want to encourage you all not to, but I do see you working on something that you either like, or your children need to change a school. You're planning on taking a class, or you need to speak to the landlord. You need to speak to somebody who's in charge, okay? So whether it's the landlord, supervisor, or some type of realtor, somebody, you speaking to the man, the white man. You heard? You know what I'm talking about. I'm on sea moss right now. Let me go get my damn sea moss pill. Hang on. You guys are making me. You guys are not helping. Okay, so I got my sea moss and I got my turmeric. I'm about to take it right now because I'm not playing with these hoes. Okay. Also working on getting a TEFLA certification. So yes, that's the learning, that's the certifications. This is all getting to your back. I don't really see nothing wrong. It may be emotional. I think Aries, are you getting emotional about something, or your home, or your mom is applying the pressure to you? I don't know. Yeah. I'm just saying, not all white men are taking your money, though. So I want you to know that there's some white men that are also. If you're not part of those white men group, this is not who I'm talking about. So don't worry about it. Don't stress. But yeah, this could be a little emotional. Can't wait for the waterworks. Fun, exciting. Yay. Okay, up next we have Taurus. Let's run them through faster because, we got to go. Anyways, so Taurus, this full moon is happening in your 6th house. Okay. So let's start off there. The 6th house is work, your health, your daily routines, and your bills. So think about those areas of life that you may be encountering. This might be giving you anxiety. You may be looking at a new service, trying to get something done service-wise. For instance, the moon represents your communication, how you communicate. Maybe you're communicating with people that make you work or make you uncomfortable, or at coworkers or somebody you have karmic tensions with, You may have to communicate with these people. Your mindset is changed. You change things under your name. This might be in a contract that you finally are signing, that's finally getting approved. Okay? Hang on, y'all. Let me see this. I gotta drink this. My brother's in Aries rising. He talked to his about real estate renovating, but 9,800. It was crazy. But yeah. Which I would tell your brother to keep vending. So if you're looking for a vendor or some type of thing to get done for you, Aries, keep looking. Don't settle. Anyways. Yes, Taurus, this is something has to get fixed. Something has to get done. You have to complete a task. Your routine will change. You have to sign that contract, sign that paperwork, speak up at that legal hearing. I don't know. I'm just throwing that shit out there. The full moon represents, like I said, your 3rd house. Maybe your siblings are finally doing something around the house. I don't know, or cleaning. Or you guys are bumping heads. I'm just giving you ideas. Maybe you are at work cheating again. I don't know. Are you a Taurus that's cheating at work? Tell us, please. Come on. I need you to give me some excitement. Give me something to live for. Please, man. Just tell me you're doing something at work. Are you at work cheating? Shout out to the Bulls. Nah, you good. If you're a Taurus in the chat, please drop the bombs for us. Let us know, cause we need it. I need a source of entertainment. The sun rules your 4th house. At home, you've been at home more, or you've been out more with people that make you feel good. You've been trying to make yourself feel good. by traveling, going places. Yeah, Taurus, let us know, please, please, please. Tell us. Come on. Are you getting things done? Are you cheating? Are you fixing things around the house? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm talking to one, and God know he only calls when he's working. Oh, oh, that is. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody says she's talking to a Taurus, and she said he only calls when he's working. You already know. If they only call you at night, you are not a roach. You hear me? The amount of Taurus men that use work to cheat. Yeah, so just want to let you know. Just want to let you know. I've been at home heavy and I've been hella slow. I've been at home heavy and it's been hella slow at work. Okay, so it's been hella slow at work. Okay, so you're not cheating. But if you wanted to confess, okay, thank you. Yeah, don't put it in my head, please. My boyfriend is the Taurus moon. You don't, no. Just do it based on their rising. The only time people cheat is whenever they have sixth house to their rising. So it has to be their body. Don't worry. I'm sorry. Hopefully my Taurus baby daddy's working on getting a job. This is a time. Yeah, actually, you know what? He can definitely get a job. And he could start brand new in May season. So talking about getting a job. So for instance, I'm having heavy transits as a Cancer rising in my 10th house. When we get there, you'll see what I'm talking about. And I'm planning to apply for jobs now. So when transits go to the 11th house, I just get a job. Just want to let you know that. So and I'll explain to you what I'm doing. So yeah, this is a perfect time. When you have transits like this in your 12th house, if you was looking for a job or you was looking for a home, this is a good time to look for it, and then you'll find it when it goes into the sun goes into the first house. So yes, if you're looking for a job, this is a great time, Taurus. He's not a roach. I'm saying, go Tauro, go. Taurus definitely redecorating my house. Also ready to move. Husband, we've been traveling a lot and looking at new properties. Shout out to that. So if you're trying to buy a new home, this is a great time. If you're trying to get a new job, this is a great time. You will find it. Patience, grasshoppers, they will come. Also, if I owe you a reading or something, because probably I don't finish, because I be talking to myself and sometimes, please text me again. Just text me again. You know how life goes, okay? Love you. If you really need an emergency, at least say that in the comments. Sometimes they don't be an emergency. I'll tell you, this shit don't look like an emergency to me. So anyways, just want to let you know that. Okay, Gemini. Is Gemini already? Yes, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. El Géminis. Gemini. I don't know what the fuck that Géminis means. But anyways, the full moon is happening in our 5th house of fun, lovers. Shout out to that. Thank God I need this. You know, I don't actually feel much, God. Just a little fucking fun. Just a little bit of thrill. So Gemini gang. Gemini gang. Shout out to us, okay? So this full moon is happening into our 5th house of lovers, our fun house, our performance house. If you have children, it's a little bit more exciting times. The moon is the ruler of our money, our finances, our self-worth, our confidence. You know what? I actually was supposed to clean up this area in my house for the longest, and I finally cleaned it up. So I just wanted to say that maybe that's not the full moon just yet, but I just wanted to say that I'm getting there. Hello, we're only 2 days away from the full moon. So this full moon could be great. Hang on, yo. Shout out to us. Shout out, hang on, yo. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hang on, yo. Hang on. Can you guys still hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm doing it live. As well, you know, I had to clean this area of my house. Can you hear me? Okay, yes, okay, gotcha. So if you cannot hear me, come back in and out, in and out, in and out. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So this is gonna happen in our 5th house of lovers, friends, fun things that we do. Doing a Sorry. Okay, shout out to that decluttering. Yeah, so it makes sense that if you cleaned up in the last couple of days, it's because we're walking into some fun times. Some fun times. Okay, something more exciting, something you deserve. Spend some money on yourself, Gemini. I don't know what that means for you, but you are. I feel like I don't know if I'm just me. Got you. Okay. Um, sorry, we're getting somebody's trying to kick us off. We're getting distracted. Sorry, my Gemini moon, and I'm trying to when I talk about me, you know how what happens. You know I'm a weak sun in Libra, so every time I talk about me, people interrupt me. Sorry. Anyways, okay, so spend some time on yourself. Spend some money on you. Something exciting. Go out there. I don't know what that means. I don't know if some Gemini's been like your family's lackey lately. I don't know what that means. You have Saturn. You've actually been doing the right thing. Look at us, Gemini, doing the right fucking thing, bro. So what does that mean for, like, for instance, Kanye? We finally may get to see him finally speaking his mind out. Hopefully, um, Sun. What is it? Mercury is going into his fourth house. He can't help it, but he's gonna have to talk pretty soon. So every time I want to know what's going on with a Gemini energy, I just look at Kanye. He's the perfect embodiment. So just pay attention to Kanye. But to me, this is a good time to have some fun, go out places, hang out and party. Um, I just want to let you know that this could be also pay attention to the children. One of your children could be, going to the doctor or getting checked with their teeth, or you're getting money from somewhere that you finally haven't gotten money for, or some type of fast money comes in. Shout out to that. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad. You and your, what is it? Maybe some of you and your partner are going to out places. Maybe you have to go travel to make a business deal, okay? Some type of something. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Yeah, this could be a fun, exciting time. So could be projects. This could be events. These could be relationships. These could be children. So I like this for you. There's nothing wrong. You are actually the people that can have some fun times in their relationship. Maybe you and Aries. It's not that dramatic. Well, not Aries is more like work. Like Aries is more like official stuff. Gemini is more like fun and exciting. This full moon. So because Mars is in Cancer and it's like going out to eat or whatever, something fun. This is like your self-worth, your self-confidence. This could be you're getting your living room, your bed situated, different shit like that. I hope that makes sense. Open mind to it. Yeah. So, somebody said they're working on a workshop. Thanks for confirming, acknowledging that I'm doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. I really do need to depend money on time on me. Okay, yeah. So your family's been really dependent on you a lot lately, or your immediate associates or something. And it's time for you to do something for yourself, or you're gonna drive yourself crazy, or you're gonna start tearing up the place. So that'll be my theory for Gemini. Let me know what does happen, okay? Also, this is like getting procedures or getting some type of, you're buying something large. So when Mars transits our second house, you end up spending money on some type of it's either you spend money on wisely, it depends because I don't know how you do it, but you either gain from this or you spend it. So hopefully you do the right thing, I hope. Thank you, Gemini. So I just wanted to bring that up. Taking my son and friends out Wednesday. God bless you. Should we look at our Vedic or the other one? You look at whatever helps you, having show up for everybody. Yeah, do something. This is some type of procedure. So, oh yeah, I'm getting a tattoo as well. That's funny as hell. Somebody just said it. Yeah, if you're getting a tattoo, that would make sense. Because that makes sense. Don't be surprised if you do. This could be activating the romance house. So just want to let you know. My Gemini husband, son, just put an offer on a house. Yeah, this could be either a gain on a money or it could be a loss. So you buy something large. So, yeah. I ignored him. Oh, that's so funny. Don't ask Gemini for nothing. Leave us alone. Fuck. Damn, bro. All right, Cancers, leave us alone too. Okay. Cancer. The full moon is happening in our 4th house. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more signs. Okay. So, Cancer, the full moon is happening in our 4th house, the home, our mother, our emotions. Finally, we're going to be in our bag or an emotional self. Or we're finally doing something about our gut. You see, that's why I be telling you. I was trying to tell you something's going on with my body. So I have to go get it checked out. We're going to go to the doctor. Some of us Cancer rising, some Moon risings. Yeah, we're going to go. I'm getting health stuff together and filing my taxes. Okay, so let me know what happens. Yeah, there's some type of fast money. So we're good. We're good. We're supposed to be good. Cancer rising. We're in Cancer now. Don't distract me with your Gemini selves. Okay. Can you? Okay. Cancer. Sorry, we got distracted by this loud ass music. So we getting our body right. We're going to the doctor. We're working out. You already know Mars is in our 1st house. That doesn't really bother us though, as much as other people. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you are a creature of the night. You are ruled by the night. I'm sorry. Ah, shit. My bad. Yeah. So Cancer, you can be. We have to go to the doctor. We have to. It doesn't really bother us. Like I said, Mars is the ruler of our 5th house and our 10th house. So that's why I was saying, like, if you're trying to get, oh, this is my song. I'm sorry. Hey, my... Okay, I can't do it because then they're gonna fuck with me. All right, so Cancer, this rules our 10th house and our 5th house. It's going into our 1st house, so our personality is showing out. We look good, great. We look great. I just want to let you know we're changing our look. This is a great time to apply for jobs or go on interviews because you're gonna look like the right candidate. You know, this is how you mind fuck these hoes. You need right now. All Cancers are really good at fixing things because Chiron is up there. So this is a great time as well for you to apply for housing or apply for new jobs. The moon is gonna make us look like the right motherfucking candidate. We're gonna look right. They're gonna be like, yo, this is the right person. We needed this. Just wanna let you know. So put yourself out there. You already know. That's why you see me outside. Cause every time you see my video, I'm the one. I'm the right one. That's a fact. You only needed one. That was me. My fault. Anyways. You know, so I just want to let y'all know that that's not bad. That's basically pay attention to your mom, honestly. Maybe your lovers do things for you. Take yourself to the spa. Pretty much it. Up next, Leo. You are a Leo. Leo. The full moon is happening in your 3rd house of your mind. Your communication, how your brain works, how that brain is. Sorry, just wanted to be a dickhead. Just want to let you know, my Cancer baby daddy needs to fix my child support. Listen, don't come as Cancers. Thank you. I don't really do well. Yeah, I'm just trying to let you know. Mind fuck these hoes. I'm just letting you know. Okay, now my Cancer rising. Not my Cancer rising ass doing my hair. It's my mama's B-day tomorrow, so definitely taking care of her. Yep. All right, Leo, Cancer. All right, so Leo, the full moon is happening, like I said, in your 3rd house, your mind, your neighbors, your confidant. So Leos are just like Geminis. They're always got their friend to the side. You know, that friend that they're like twins. Leos always have another person, like a person that is like their ride or die or some type of somebody. You know, their associate. The moon being here, it's coming. There's something that you're being blindsided by them, or you feel alone more, or you're thinking about your solitude more. Hopefully, you're being aware of some habit that you do. Hopefully. The positive thing is this is a social media house. You could be working and being very creative online. Mars is in your 12th house. Mars is the ruler of your ninth house. So it's not your performance, is what overall the journey says. Like it's like the big picture of what you're displaying, if that kind of makes sense. So if you're working on some type of advertisement, some type of branding, that's great. If you're moving or traveling a lot more, third house is going to have you taking different routes, going different places, traveling, having to drive back and forth from your mother's home. If you're a Leo that doesn't live at home with your mom, just know that there's changes happening in your mom's home, right? Again, there's an eclipse happening for you anyway. So if I were you, I watch what I would say, because it's the 12th house. Some of you say the wrong things. I don't know, some Leos. Um, or for instance, let's see, some of you need to apply to something. Maybe you need to start applying somewhere, or you're gonna start learning how to drive. Shout out to that, Leo. Um, you know what I mean? This is also kind of like a DMV kind of thing going on. Going, somebody got to go to the DMV. Um, my solar return, my Libra rising this year. My B day just passed on Friday. Meow. Leo be hoeing. You said, yeah, yo, Leos. Listen, they out. Listen, kid. They body move differently lately. Um, yeah, so I just wanted to bring that up. So let's overall, Leos, this can either affect your traveling, your projects, okay, or there's some 12th house energy. So if it's not creative, you're getting rid of stuff. You're gonna do some type of 12th house. I feel like I'm by myself. What is the world trying to tell me? Because the sun is in your ninth house. So who you are as a person, you're really evaluating your life. Like, do I really need to do that? Go the extra mile for this person. Like I said, when you have transits in your ninth and third house, it really opens up your mind a lot. So like, what the fuck is going on Earth, your life? Like for instance, like this Donald Trump is a Leo rising, so they keep putting his name on the news, right? Telling him that he's going to jail. The moon rules the jailhouse for him. Mars is in Cancer. They keep talking about him going to jail, right? They want to throw him in jail. Just wanted to let you know. So this could open up your mindset of something. Some of you, if you're in alignment, if not, you're just gonna say you're gonna do a lot of talking to the right people, perhaps, maybe not. Who knows? But I just want to let you know that. Nothing's going well. This is good if you have a lover. You and your lover could be going places. Maybe the ninth house, your Jupiter is here, which is the ruler of your lovers or your children. This could be you clashing with the neighbors. So some Leos, be careful. Just want to let you know that. Thank you, my friends. I love you, Leos. Leo risings. I'm a vendor at a local farmer's market. This is a great time for you. If you're a vendor, these are the marketing houses. These are connecting to the right people, getting new vendors, there's some changes to your vendors that you're working with, or the supplies that you're using, you know. Love it. Nice. Congratulations. All right. Virgo, up next. El Virgo. The numbers man. The Virgin. Virgo, this is happening into your second house of money, finances, how you feel about yourself, honey. What you're intaking, literally what medicine you're putting in your body. If you're drinking coffee too much, if you're drinking too much wine, spending too much time with the family, working with your elder sibling somehow with some family stuff, cooking more, you and a friend, you feel a friend is making you feel vulnerable, your friend and you work on some money, something, you finally get your money back from a friend, you pay a friend back, I don't know, it's up to you, ho. The bathroom in your house needs to get cleaned. Maybe, I don't know, the toilet bowl. I'm just asking. I'm just throwing things. You know what I'm saying? Um, the moon represents your 11th house of friends, strangers. So this could be strangers. This could be you going out to eat places, you spending money on a goal or your car. Mars represents the car here, for instance. Maybe you get that done or fixed or something. Okay, maybe you eating too much. Stop your mouth. I don't know. Just want to let you know that. Virgo, that is what is going on. I'm a Virgo, and we are renovating do-it-yourself my bathroom. Shirley, I'm a Virgo sun, and we're renovating my bathroom. Maybe get the toilet bowl or something. I'm in your house, bro. Just stop asking how I know this. Like, I'm in your house. I watch you pee. I watch you pick your nose and clean it off on your pants or on the couch. That's gross. Clean the couch. Don't put your boogers on the couch. Is that getting personal? Are we getting a little personal now? You waste a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? You waste a lot of time on that same little corner. Like, oh my god. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Stop picking your nose. Okay, Virgo, that is a full moon for you. It's not that bad. It could make you a little vulnerable, but overall, you get some money somehow. Let me hold something. Um, maybe you go check your teeth. Oh, you know what's funny? Last night I whitened my teeth. I will show y'all later. So I just went out the. But the bathroom is screaming my name. Sorry. I don't think Virgos is the one picking their nose, or are they? Okay. I just want to let you know. Hopefully, there is some money changes. So if you're trying to get a job, unless it's a like behind the scenes job, you could definitely kind of get it. There is like if you're a Virgo and you work at the hospital, jails, or behind the scenes work or vending, there is some type of change in your clients and some type of work that you do in that area. You're waiting for a title. I think that you would get this title if you don't mind me telling you. I think you would get it Taurus season. I'm gonna be honest with you. Getting jobs during 8th house seasons, unless they're like undercover detective or something. Yeah. Oh, yo, can we rising? I used the other day. Yeah, Cancer rising. No, I had to get my teeth right. I need to take this tooth out. Okay, I've seen an Aquarius pick their nose and they don't care you watching. Yeah, they don't care. Leos and Aquarius, they always picking their nose. They don't give a fuck that you looking at them. They gonna pick their nose. So if you work in like the hospital, healthcare, investigative, vending kind of industry, those are going through transformation. But if you are in like, let's say you're waiting for a title or certificate in the industries of engineering, soon grasshopper. I think when the sun goes into your 9th house would be better, or if you don't mind me asking. The only thing you could do right now, Virgo, is clean your bed, the bathroom, in your home, taking care of it's like when I have transits in the 8th house, it's cool psychologically, but it also brings other people's drama. But I'm very sharp though, so I just want to let you know that. So anyways. Okay, and we're almost done. We're done. We're gonna be, and then Libra. We got did we start off with Sagittarius? Yeah, we did start off with Sagittarius, and then we're gonna go to Libra. And we got one more sign, Scorpio. They patiently waiting, sort of. Okay, Moon and Libra. Full moon, Libra. This is happening in our 10th, in our first house for you, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So it's gonna be your career, your boss, how your body looks. That's why I was telling you about the PCOS. So talk to me. Hello, I need you to come back to me when you get a chance. Okay, so the moon represents how you publicly look. The moon represents your boss. Emotional tantrums could be a theme. Hello. Just you could get emotional too. Mars is the ruler of your partnerships. Your partner could be actively working on something or have a lot on his plate. Just want to let you know they had to make a decision soon, or you have to, a lot of you just purchase a home, or you just signed the contract with strangers, or um it's, what is the new thing that could be that this, I think this full moon is really about you in a way. I'm getting it like it's about you. Is it about you, or full, yeah, I'm getting like it's about you or a goal that you're working on, Libra. So if you're actively working on trying to get a job, or trying to get your own home, or you're trying to get on some type of goal, because why? The sun and Jupiter are in Aries in your seventh house of decision making, which you already set your mind on this. So now it's just completing it or executing it, because the moon is your ruler of building. So that's what I'm getting, Libra. I don't know if there's a Libra out there. Um, my sister-in-law, who's a Scorpio rising, recently learned she has PCOS. I knew it was coming from somewhere. Because I'm like, I know it ain't Libra. I'm like, hello? Okay. So, yes. By the way, this is all getting saved. Hopefully somebody out there does the timestamps. Again, when Jupiter switches, those people that have been helping me with the timestamps, free reading, and I will see it. It's on the freaking thing. It tells you. So this is for you, honestly. So if this is either on your body, home, or you creating your own things, is you accomplishing something. I don't see nothing wrong. The eclipses will bring you a little drama, perhaps an expense that you wasn't planning on doing. So yeah, probably that's what I'll tell you. My man's a Libra. He's about to close on a home this week, and I'm working on a project between now and May. Yes, so this is good for either with the friends, like they said, the sun is a goal, or the internet, or your business, right? Because Mars is in the 10th house now, so we're putting our business out there, learning how to advertising better. I'm getting help. Um, yeah, there's a little bit of drama though, a little towards the end of the month. So, the full moon and the eclipses, it's kind of on you, honey. They're coming from somewhere. I don't know where they're coming from, but let us know when you get them. All right, Scorpio. And last but definitely not least, okay? Not the one or the two. Okay. A Scorpio, you are having a full moon in your 12th house. What does that mean, Scorpio? The 12th house is nothing wrong. There's a couple there. Let's get over the scary part. So, 12th house rules losses, right? Loss of supervisor. The moon represents your supervisor, things with your name on it, traveling, whatever the case may be. So, the 12th house rules your betting, Scorpio. So maybe you have to travel, or you had an idea to travel, you can't go nowhere. I don't know. The 12th house could be you have to go to the doctor. No, you have to go to or you're forced to go to the doctor, because the 12th house could come out of nowhere. It's still trines your 8th house, in your 4th house, okay? And you do have pretty much a lot of planets happening to be around that area, okay? So this could be also working something creatively, some type of advertising, work, or changing your work hours. Maybe you work at night, I just want to let you know, Scorpio, this could be a little bit of a loss, because this isn't a full moon and it comes from your 9th house. Maybe this is something you eliminate, not necessarily a loss that happens to you, but again, this is the 9th house of aunt, grandma, grandfathers traveling, going into the 12th house. So take a look at that. The full moon, like I said, it could also just literally mean that you sleep in more, or you take more naps, or because work is changing your routine up. Work, you now have a new supervisor, or you have to do new coworkers. That's part of your routine. Or you go out to a movie. Literally, the 12th house could literally, you have a full moon in your 12th house, you could just go to a movie. Swear to God, yo. Jupiter is the ruler of your children. Saturn is the house of fun. Maybe you get a reading done that you never really think about doing readings, or you're like, what, fuck it, I'm really gonna sign up for that class, that spirit, whatever it is, and you do it. Whatever, if it's spiritual, creative, recording, that's perfect. If it's not, it could be a little bumpy. Okay, Scorpio rising was just in the hospital. Yes, my coworker is a Scorpio. She has an allergy, bumps on her fingers. Yes, so you might as well go to the doctor. Found out my soon-to-be ex is plotting to make me to take me off his insurance. Yes, the ninth house, something with your name on it. You can get rid of it. So, shout out to that. Love it here. But if it took you or distract you from work and the government, I'm here to help you. Anyways, real quick, Trump. There we go. Trump is a Leo rising. Yes, he is. Look at my boy. He's a Mars and Leo in the rising. And you would believe that he would actually be fit. Well, he's not that fat, but come on. So I want to show you his chart real quick and just things that I noticed. So obviously, you know, he's getting eclipsed in his public image. That's why people kind of look at him crazy. Oh, well. So I wanted to go ahead and peek into his solar return chart because he's about to be what? He has a legal battle going on right now. So I'm going to look at his 2022 real quick. Won't take that long, but I want to show you the legal battle and him potentially going to jail. I think he is going to end up going to jail somehow, or he leaves the country. So I don't know if that's a theme because he's a smart man. So it's never a waste of time. It's always learning. So if you're looking for the 12 signs, I'm going to put them on YouTube. And if somebody loves me out there, I am giving free readings. Whoever timestamps the most on my YouTube, free reading for you, my friend. All right. So look at Donald Trump's chart. So again, he has the sun. Okay, he has the sun and Lilith happening in his 7th house of the law, okay? The fighting or the court or the contract. Now, obviously, he has a lot of enemies. Look at his 6th house. His 6th house is the enemies. He got hidden enemies, which is ruled by Mars, and his Mars is in the 4th house. Okay, Mars is in the 4th house. So that means they even came to his home. The people that remember how they came to his home and looked for the paperwork, that's what those hidden enemies did. So he didn't expect that to happen to him. So that's pretty interesting. So we got the enemies, right? So then I'm going to go look at his 2023. Obviously, this is going to be ongoing for a while. Obviously, look, he has Neptune in the rising. Neptune means that obviously there's going to be TV recording of him. There's going to be some type of change. That's why I started seeing like, damn, I don't know. Neptune in the rising. Neptune is going to jail is a Neptune thing. Mind you, he has Saturn in his 12th house. Saturn, I don't want to say that because then people are going to start, oh my God, I'm going to go to jail. No. But he does have a lot of 12th house placements. 12th house placements usually at one point in their life, they always end up going to jail somehow. Sorry. Even if it's for a week. I have a 12 house placements. I went to jail for like a day. So it happens. Don't be fucking surprised, okay? So if you look, we got the sun in the 3rd house, which is him battling, communicating. We got, if you notice, the 6th house, which is his enemies, are ruled by Leo. Obviously, it starts right here. Look at it. And the sun is in the 3rd house. He has to fight his enemies. He has to like actively fight these people. Obviously, right? This is going to be televised. They're going to go through his family, his money, and all of that stuff, all that good stuff, right? So the internet, obviously, look, this is going to be a televised show. The internet is going to be all on it, especially us astrologers. Shout out to us, me. Hello. Thank you. Want to say that? I think that this is if he's smart, he goes to another country or he gets another foreign nation to help him. And if I think Trump is the way I think Trump is, he won't get caught lacking, excuse me. If I go looking at his 12th house, this is where it gets a little bumpy. You see that if you look at 2024, notice how he has the sun, Venus, and Mercury all in his 12th house. That's where I was like, ooh, I don't know if we won, kid. It is not looking like we won. It's looking like we gonna know. You already know. You heard? I think that's what's happening because the 12th house rules jails. The same thing I saw for Vaseline Maxwell, whatever her name was. She also had 12th house placement, and he ended up going to jail. She ended up going to jail. Mercury is the ruler of the moon. The moon is the ruler of the body. It's giving, I don't know, unless, like I said, the only way he gets out of this if he literally legally finds another country to come save him, or some other foreign leader come save him. He does have a good 11th house. Like, he literally has the North Node Uranus, which can get lucky. He could get lucky by another foreign nation, foreign country. One of his friends in another country come bail him out. Maybe even Asia. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. So Trump may not. That's 2024. That's what it's looking like. You feel me? Because they coming for him. And he has to fight. Oh, look. And then 2026, that's when he has a new moon. But that's, that's far away. I'm just telling you, this kind of looks like something we're going to be looking at for all of our, while Saturn is in Pisces, he is going to be the target of the hour. I don't know if you kind of noticed that. Yeah, so just hang in there and sit back and watch, because there's nothing else we could do. She's teaching etiquette class. Oh, who's teaching etiquette class? Vaseline Vaxwell? No way. I'll take that class, because she was getting that bag, though. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm going to save this about Trump, and I will put it onto the video. Go ahead and watch it. This will be on YouTube. Shout out to those that watch it on the tube. Thank you.